What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're gonna be looking at a video from the Grown Folk Talk. Shout out to this sister. Now, I just want to say something here. Corey been cooking everybody for the past few weeks. I don't know what the fuck going on, but that shit is funny as hell. Today we're gonna be looking. Apparently, he talks about how a lot of women are mad that Trump canceled Section 8. Look at this shit.
And really quick, I know that people are freaking out. We don't know how this is going to turn out, but the whole thing about the Trump housing, LA was already ahead of it. They stopped taking Section 8 applications, they said earlier in the year, because they didn't know where he was going to go. And sure enough, here we are. So the whole...
What did he say?
The Trump administration proposes eliminating Section 8 housing vouchers to replace with states designing their own rental aid programs instead. I'ma hate to say this. Don't call me Candace. Don't you call me Candace Owens. He's right. He's right. I know. What they say about that broken clock? What do they say about that broken clock? It's right twice a day. He's right. It's time, y'all. They need to completely overhaul. I was going to say redesign, but eliminate seems pretty harsh. But yeah, it's time. Let's look into the details. Officials say the current system is broken and want states to design their own rental aid programs instead. The plan would also limit support for able-bodied adults for 2 years, focusing more on elderly and disabled. You got me, Trumper. You. I'm not putting a red hat on, but you got me. Because they're absolutely 110% correct. Boo. Okay? You and all your childrens that you keep having, independent on the system, it's time, boo. I'm going to need you to get to work. No shade. No shade. The disabled and the elderly is the only people that should be applying and receiving housing off the government. That is my opinion. Housing advocates warn this could cause a major surge in homelessness, since only a quarter of eligible families currently get help. Cutting further would be devastating. Experts also worry about changes that would reduce local control and shift focus to short-term shelters instead of permanent housing. There needs to be a third option. I do agree.
You know what, I'm going to say this. If you are an able-bodied adult, get your ass up, take your ass to work, and shut the fuck up. That's all I'm saying. You got a problem with it? Be homeless. But if you don't got a problem with it, okay, shut the fuck up. But if you are an able-bodied adult, your ass can get up without stressing out, without damn. You can do what you can get your ass up without hurting. Your knees ain't buckling every time you walk. You can walk. You can walk to your kitchen and back, into your car and back, and then also be able to walk your ass in a building, sit your ass down at the desk, and type on a computer 24/7. Then you should be able. Then you are able to do that. You should not be on damn Section 8. If you are able to do all those things, then you are, and you on Section 8, then you just a lazy son of a bitch. Use a lazy son of a bitch. I'm going to say it like that. You lazy as hell. Get your ass up. Your ankles ain't broke. Your kneecaps is working. Your hip bone don't need to be replaced. You just lazy. Stop it. Get the fuck on somewhere. It's fucking ridiculous.
Agree with that for, women and children. There needs to be a third option. But the government assistance is not one. Specifically housing, there needs to be some sort of pilot program that they do. Again, this is going to be state for Section 8, but they need to have another option. There needs to be another option, and this is a good start to implement that.
The whole United States is in an uproar right now and very worried because last week they're cutting the funds. They're not going to give any money anymore to the funds for Section 8. Then behind that, So they're gonna
Don't
leave.
wait, D. I gotta make sure you're right.
Okay.
So my bitch in Section 8 is in trouble?
Here we go. Pretty much, yeah.
Man, I can't have this bitch homeless again. It was so hard when this bitch didn't have nowhere to go.
Well,
Because I told her how to let the car seat back from the trunk where you could lay across it all the way.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know, people don't know you could go get to the trunk from the back seat because she didn't. Anyway, go ahead.
okay. Anyway.
She didn't know.
Nigga, what? Wait, hold up. Wait, what?
Well,
Because I told her how to let the car seat back from the trunk where you could lay across it all the way.
Does he mean let the rear seats down in the sedan? Because that ain't sound right, Corey.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know, people don't know you could go get to the trunk from the back seat because she didn't. Anyway, go ahead.
okay. Anyway.
She didn't know she could lay horizontally in her car, and I showed her how you can open the trunk part from the back where there's enough room to lay down.
Oh, that's so kind
And go
of
to the
him.
YMCA
See?
and wash up in the morning. And she was like, "You got me out here like that." I was like, "But I show you love when you do services for me, but not enough to put you up.
Anyway.
You can't have a place to stay for what you do. You haven't proven that type of loyalty."
Anyway, so we'll see how this is going to affect the whole United States because they're going to make this.
That
each-
ain't fair,
They're
man. I
gonna make
worked so
each
hard
state-
to help this bitch get her Section 8. God damn.
Well, you know what? Well, they're going to say, well, people are saying, look, there was just like with a lot of other things when they used to do child support or not child support, there's a deadline for it. Like if you need help getting on your feet, they're saying that there's certain deadlines for people. Like if it depends on who they are. Are they young and able? Are they older and so they're going to try and regulate it a little bit more, but he's basically cutting out 40% and letting the states do really what they can do. But
Somebody
how
say
are they going to do it with no
she
funds?
slept in Ralph's parking lot. No.
Honestly, I agree with him. Federal government do not need certain powers, especially when it comes to housing. Federal government should be should be helping with Section 8 like that. That should be on the states. And the reason why I say that is because the federal, they only have a certain reach. They have a wider scope than what states do. You got to go through all 380 million people that are in the United States federally. Statewide, it's like, okay, so this person needs it, all that. It could be more. I don't want to say more interactive, but it could be more cost benefit to cost. It should go towards the state. I don't know the exact words, but it should be relegated to the state. Is what I'm saying. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast, support.com. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Please go to blackstarmerch.com, support the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.